Hi, welcome back. Okay, now it comes to the fun part. We are going to make the animation. I'm going to add a man first of all, walking down towards the building, and I am going to use the pencil tool. I'm going to set the colour to a darker blue, and I'm going to draw the man over here. Okay, as you can see, the drawing does snap to a smoother line, so okay, there's my man, and he's going to walk down the path. He's going to walk down the path for about 5 seconds, and at 12 frames per second that's 60 seconds. So I'm going to click on 60 frames and insert a keyframe. So on this keyframe we have the man, and on this keyframe we have the man. What we're going to do is we are going to move that man. On the second keyframe we're going to move him down to the building, and we're also going to click on the free transform tool, and holding the shift key down so it keeps the horizontal and vertical equal, we're going to make him slightly larger. Well, he's almost as big as the building, but hey, this is fantasy. Okay, so there he is, and if we go between the keyframes you can see he's at the top and he's at the bottom. If we right click between the keyframes and create a shape tween, we can see the man does get larger, although interestingly it did add a line. But I don't think we can prevent that. Sometimes the software interprets things in a strange way. So there he is, he's arrived. It looks like he's turned around, ready to go back. Okay, now we want to add a baby coming out of what is actually the hospital. And this is an event in my life, although it was slightly longer than a year ago, but it's still a very exciting thing. And I'm going to have the baby coming out just before the man gets there. So we're going to do that at frame 50, and I'm going to insert a keyframe there because that's where I want it to start. Keyframes are where major things happen. Okay, so I'm not going to draw it, I'm going to use a picture for this one, and I'm going to, no, we can't insert it, but we can import it. So I'm going to import to the library a small picture of a baby, and there's the baby. And I believe we use the PNG. So there's the baby, nice and small. Let's just check, holding the shift key, the baby does exist. Yes, there's the baby. So what we're going to do on that keyframe, we're going to have the baby also, actually we're going to make the baby appear. That's it. Let's just have the baby appear all of a sudden at the door. There you go. And we're not going to change the size. We're going to have the baby, who's quite large compared to the man, but still he's going to come out and he is going to go up to the man. So as the man's coming down, the baby's going to appear and start to go towards the man, and we'll have the baby going towards the man for about 3 seconds or so. So 3 times 12 is 36, so we'll go for 40, so we'll go up to 90. Let's go for a little longer. Let's go up to there so that we keep the... We're going to insert a keyframe so we can keep it going longer. Insert a keyframe, and then we're going to take that baby, and that baby is going to go to the man. I think we shouldn't go over the man. There we go. And we're going to insert a motion tween. So there's the baby moving along up to the man. And of course at the end we do want something else to happen. So what I think we're going to do, we're going to lock both of those layers, the man and the baby, and we're going to go down to the background because there's nothing else happening there, and at the background we're going to insert a keyframe, and I'm going to add a nice call out box and some text. There we are. Let's make that a little better. And we can increase the size of the text slightly larger. Let's make the text red as well, and well, it's quite large. There you go. Move it into the box, and that will continue to the end of the animation. Okay, so let's save it. File, save, and to run the animation, Control and Enter. Here comes the man, and here comes the baby, and well, actually it looks like the mouth's moving on the baby, and it will keep running round. If we look closely, it's quite interesting. I think that is just amazing. Great, thank you for watching. I hope you can make something just as amazing as that. Okay, try it. Thank you. Bye.